46 days veganism. My journey to veganism began really in June-July holidays of 2016. I didn't make the full switch until the start of 2017, and just yesterday I got back from the Brighton Veg Fest where I got this new shirt. Veganism for me has changed and developed so much since I learnt about it. Initially I saw it and I was like, oh, I can't believe that I've been a part of this, that I've contributed to so much pain unnecessarily. And I did it, obviously, it took me 6 months to fully cut everything out and to decide that that's what I was doing. But once I had that information, I couldn't get it out of my head. And then I went through a phase for about 7 or 8 months of last year where I was so angry. I was so angry at myself for not knowing, but I was so angry at anyone I talked to who brought it up, anyone who made any jokes. I couldn't do any of it. It was such a sensitive topic for me, and I just felt so much pain and shame and guilt for participating in something like that for so long. Eventually I kind of settled into it. I started meeting other vegans and it became a lot more normalized for me. I started learning a bit more about what to eat and how to eat, different things I could buy, different things I could do. I started sharing a bit more online, being a bit more vocal about it, and just trying to share the positive lifestyle that I've transitioned to, Since becoming a vegan at the start of 2017, it has expanded far beyond the animals. For me, it's opened my eyes up to a whole range of things. It's opened my mind up to other social justice movements and other injustices that we all participate in, knowingly and unknowingly. It's opened me up to a whole range of new information. I stumbled across minimalism because of veganism, and just everything that I based my life around as a core value now kind of stemmed from learning more about veganism. I feel like since going vegan, my whole outlook on life has changed. The way I value certain things, the way I treat people has changed. I am so much more compassionate and empathetic, and I think people can see that. I feel like there's a fog, and I've seen other people describe it like this, and there's no other way to really describe it to people who haven't experienced this. But when I stopped eating dairy and meat, eggs and honey, and when I stopped buying things that had animal products in them or had been tested on animals, and when I stopped participating in going to the circus and other things like that, going to the zoo and all sorts of things like that, you just don't realize how ingrained it is. For me, it has been the best thing that I've ever done in my life, by far. And if at the end of the day I've achieved nothing, at least I haven't been hurting anything either.